Hi, it's Frank Versace with Versace Real Estate, and today we've got another video market update with all the stats of what's happening in the Winnipeg real estate market. Stick around. All right, let's jump into it and get into the numbers. According to Winnipeg Realtors here, we're going to see that the month of March this year is up 4%. What does that mean? It means that this March we sold 1,009 units. Last March, 974 units. There we got our 4% bump in number of units sold. What about year to date? Now we've got 3 months of activity, so we've got a full quarter under our belt. We can start to put together some trends. And luckily for us this year, the market is up about 6% as of the end of the quarter. That means we sold 2,367 units. Last year, this quarter, we sold 2,228 units. That's giving us a bit of a 6% bump in units. So overall, market's looking good, market's up, and seems like everybody's happy. No big changes to report really this year, March versus last year, March. So we'll take a look here at houses versus condos. So we got houses here, March 2019, we sold 701 units. Last year, March 2018, 695 units in houses, up about 1%, pretty much on par there. Same thing for volume, $229 million in March this year. March last year, $228 million. And there we have our bit of a 1% increase. So pretty much on par. How are we looking for condos? Same kind of story there. So 139 units sold in the month of March this year. Last year in March, 141 units, and we're down about 2% for number of units sold. But when you look at the actual units, 139 versus 141, it's pretty much on par. Same thing here for dollar volume, pretty much exact. I rounded up a little bit here, but almost exactly 32 million this year in condos sold in March. Last March, 32 million roughly. So we are equal in the month in the amount of condo volume sold. What's kind of neat here this month as compared to last February, last month, is the days on market. So again, DOM, language of real estate, how fast are homes selling? Sellers want to know how quick are they going to get their property sold. Buyers want to know how long are properties sitting on the market and what is their opportunity to negotiate before a property is gone. So houses here are taking 27 days to get sold on average in the month of March. And just comparing to February last month, they were taking 41 days. So the speed of the market, the time on market, the days on market has come down. The speed of the market has increased for houses. Let's take a look at condos. So condos are taking 45 days to sell in the month of March, whereas in February last month, they took 32 days. So we can see 41 days for houses last month, 32 days for condos. This month, 27 days for houses and 45 days for condos. So we're doing a little bit of a flip-flop between houses and condos, which one's selling faster. And I can tell you folks, traditionally, houses will sell quicker. And this is pretty much in line with the days on market we saw going forward last year. So I suspect we're probably going to stick around this range moving forward, but we'll watch those numbers. What about for highs and the lows? A lot of people like to see what's going on top end, bottom end. So in Winnipeg here, top end house sold was 875,000, and the bottom end was 50,000. So again, just shows you a little bit of the diversity in the market here in Winnipeg. Again, one of the things that buyers and sellers like to keep track of, so we watch this every single month for you, is the amount of properties that are selling above their listed price, the amount of properties that are selling right at their listed price, and the amount of properties, the percentage of properties that are selling below their listed price. So in the month of March, 25% of all homes, 1 in 4 homes sold above their listed price. So as a seller, you got to be pretty happy with that. 25% of the time, you're getting more money. Just compared to February though, 18% of the time they were going up above the list price. So we're seeing a nice sharp increase in the percentage of homes that are selling above list price. And again, that comes back to making sure it's staged, it's priced well, you've got great marketing, great realtor, great negotiator, and you're coming out of the gate really strong. What about at list price? So we got 7% of the time, house goes on the market, sells right at the list price. And as compared to last month, it was about 9% of the times. So that's roughly on par. That's a nice little bump to see the amount of homes selling above list price. What about below list price? This is what buyers like to see, of course. What is my chance that I'm going to get a better deal, get the price knocked down below the list price? And that's happening about 68% of the time. Houses are selling for less than the asking price, whereas last month in February, it was 73% of the time. So I'd say the big change here is the above list price number. And again, 1 in 4 chance. So that's fantastic. What we want to take a look at now is the type of market that we're in. We call that the absorption rate. And that basically, to explain that, is essentially if no new homes or no new condos were listed on the market, how long would it take to get rid of all the existing homes or the existing condos that are currently listed, to clear out all that inventory right down to zero? So let's take a look. So we've got active properties, sold properties, and the number of months it will take. So we're going to break down houses versus condos. In the house market here, we've got 2,077 active listings for sale currently. Last month we sold 701. There's our 701. And so if we take 2,077 divided by the 701, no new homes come on the market. It takes 3 months to clear out those 2,077 homes. And we go to our trusty chart here, seller market, buyer market, balanced market. We're in a seller's market if it's going to take less than 3 months to clear out all that inventory. We're in a buyer's market if it's going to take more than 5 months to clear out the inventory. And we're in a balanced market if it's going to take somewhere between 3 to 5 months to clear out all the inventory. So with houses taking 3 months to clear out the inventory, that puts us at a balanced market and really teetering on a seller's market. And that's very accentuated by the fact that 25% of all homes were selling above the listed price. So that's a good sign for house owners. What about for condo owners? Well, right now, if you're a buyer, you have 827 units to choose from. That is the active number of condos available for sale. Last month, well, March, we sold 139 units, which is right here, 139 units. So 828 condos for sale, 139 sold. And if we had no new units coming on the market, it would take 6 months to clear out that 828 right down to zero. Well, at 6 months, that puts us in a buyer's market, more than 5 months to clear out the inventory. So condos are in a buyer's market. If you're a buyer of condos, you're in good shoes, you're in control. If you're a buyer of homes, of houses, we're in a balanced market. The buyer's not winning, the seller's not winning. But sometimes if it's priced well, as I mentioned, and it shows well out of the gate, we're going to see this bit of a jump. So as a buyer, you want to be prepared, have a good realtor that is searching for you and making sure that they're negotiating hard, finding you the right properties, getting you in right away so you don't miss out on any opportunities. As a seller, you want a realtor that, of course, is going to be marketing hard, exposing the property to the most amount of people, and basically making sure that photos look great, videos look great, everything is in your favor so that you're attracting as many buyers as you can right out of the gate. And at Versace Real Estate, I can tell you that is exactly what we do. As a buyer, we can make sure that you get a great deal. As a seller, we're going to fight for every last penny to make sure you get the most amount of money out of your home sale. So I hope this information has been helpful. Definitely reach out to a Versace Real Estate agent. We would love to help you, love to help whether you're buying, selling, or investing in real estate, or if you know someone. Who do you know? Maybe someone at work or someone at family member or friend that's looking to buy, sell, or invest. We would love your referrals and help you and your friends to have a successful real estate transaction. So again, take care and make it a great day and stay positive.